I spotted this car at Bate Motors and I thought to myself, this is something I rarely see. This is the Toyota IST. All of you guys know. This is the 2007 model Toyota IST. It has the legendary 1NZ engine. You find this in the Fielder, you find it in the Rumion, you find it in the Ractis, you find this in the Sienta, all those small cars. You find Axio, yeah? You find this engine. Now, this engine is almost bulletproof. It has CVT, not always that bad, especially if it has no leakage like this one. But that's not what makes this special. Obviously, we already know that the Toyota IST is one of the expensive ones. This car will cost you about 40 million shillings in the bond. 40, 38, 39 there. For a small car of this size, it's actually very expensive. But what makes it very expensive? That one, Nkuragi.
We talk the truth, not just a brand for car lovers across the land.
My car journey did not start with a love of speed or shine. It started with frustration. I watched local brokers manipulate buyers. I saw mechanics cut corners. People paying too much for too little.
Why you know want see?
Paso, Vitiz, Sienta, Spazio.
And I could not stand by while our car happiness was stolen from us. That's what lit the fire in me. I wanted to change the narrative, one ride at a time, to make sure everyone could get a decent car at a fair price, to do the inspections others skip, to share real, honest reviews, to give people the knowledge they need to make better choices. Because for me, it's not about the horsepower. It's not about the shine. It's simply for the love of cars. This show is not just about cars. It is about our cars. It is about our journeys. It's about our love of the ride. Welcome to For the Love of Cars.
If you're feeling good, the truth, not just a brand for car lovers across the land.
Is the fact that it has the shape of an SUV. Yes, that's what people say. It's almost like I'm driving an SUV. In actual sense, it's a hatchback. Everything is still the same. Come, everything is still the same. When you sit in here, you'll still get the normal IST vibes, normal AC, normal dashboard that has analog speed meter, analog tachometer. But I'm going to start the car again. Come. I'm going to start again. I want you to see something. I'm going to see here. Notice there. Have you seen something? Yes. Now, tell me in the comment section if you have seen what I'm talking about before I show you. Everything else is the same, still the same compact car that is loved by women and men that are still learning how to drive. It has a difference. You have multimedia controls. Here, I think they came with the car. The color is almost the same. So it came with the same. Very basic. Come, look here. Look at that button. That's what I'm talking about. This makes the car special. It is 4-wheel drive. Yes, but it's button. Let me show you. If it doesn't have a button, how else do you know that a car is 4-wheel drive? Young.
More than just photos. Taking tools from the basics up. Tracking gear and car care stuff. If you're new or a seasoned vet, for the love of cars, you ain't seen nothing yet. Fix it, learn it, drive it.
Kano karaba kano. That. Ejibaita differential. Ojja kwesanga, the car that is a 4-wheel drive has a differential. Eina n'ebigulu emabega. Obirabye? Eina ebigulu emabega. Then eina ne propeller shaft. Now, if you're ever faced with buying a 4-wheel drive car, or if you want it, you make sure that differential has no leakage at all, because that's extra cost. Now, obviously, but what we're going to 4-wheel drive, Wagamba emotoka ya 4-wheel drive lwaki abantu tebajagala naye ate lwaki abamu bajagala. Now this car is 4-wheel drive, but I need you guys to understand that this is 4-wheel drive for traction, for grip, not for off-road capability. Kasigala kakyali akamotoka akatono ke tulina ovuga daily driver, tugenda katwala kalinnye ebisozisozi Land Cruiser gye yalirinnye, obviously. But it makes it more capable for people that live in places that are very slippery. It gives you better grip. And obviously, there are people that think that having a 4-wheel drive car means I have bad tires too. Have good tires for this car. Make sure it has good tires because empira bwejinaba maybe emoka nebwe ba 4-wheel ejja kuseerera. But the thing that I love about this car and people love about this car is that it's very compact for a person that has just learned, or for women that don't, for lack of a better statement, don't know how to drive. This car is very good, very easy, and it has resale value.
And for car lovers across the land, for the love of cars, Uganda we roll.
If you're the kind of person abeere wala mu byalo ng'ekkubo liseera nga si bisozisozi biyinjayinja naye ng'ekkubo liseerera, buy yourself a 4-wheel drive, be it a Ractis, be it a Sienta, be it a Fielder, be it this IST. Buy it. Now, if you're looking for the IST, then when you want to go ahead and drive. I'm going to start it and I want you to listen to the engine. Wait, Jagaro is the engine, and then tell me in the comment section, do you think the engine is healthy or not? Ka microphone now take the engine. I want to start it on board. If you think the engine is actually healthy or not. Do you think the engine is healthy?
This is more than just machines. It's the love, the life, the dream. Oh.
Now, there is a sound in this engine, on this engine, not in the engine, but I want you to tell me if you can identify what it is, because there are times I've seen people fail to buy cars because of this particular sound. It's simple. You can talk to the person selling you the car, na akajam. Listen. Where do you think that sound is coming from? Put it in the comment section. At the end of the video, I'm going to tell you where that is coming from. Now, I'd like to thank Bate Motors for giving us access to this car and the other cars that he has given us access to. If you want to check them out, Bate Motors, they sell cars, Japanese used and Ugandan used. They're at Lumumba Avenue behind Georgian House.
For the love of cars, Uganda we roll.
Now, if you did not know what that sound was, that's a pulley. It's a pulley that is not in place or that is worn out. Kantu kabeera very simple. Tekatwala yadde emitwalo 10 kakulemye ogula emmotoka n'olyoka weetoloola ekibuga ng'akantu kali simple. Kati ddayo okalabe okawulire. Now guys, akapira mukajjukira. Some of us when we were learning how to drive twateekangayo obupira okusobola okuwanvuwa. Now for the people that don't know, this car belongs to a lady, yeah? That's why ayina kapiro kano. Of course you guys are asking yourself, Atharwach Tofuzemu, we have driven this car how many times? Multiple times. I was just fascinated about the 4-wheel drive system. Nti ka IST ka 4-wheel sitera kalabalaba. So when I saw it, I got fascinated and I said, let me share with these guys, but again, IST ya 4-wheel nayo jeri. Of course, 4-wheel comes with its own problems. For example, extra parts are added in the car, and every extra part that is added in the car means extra maintenance costs. Oba ina propeller, or ina differential, or ina transfer, or ina ebiguru, a bit. And then of course a 4-wheel drive doesn't consume the same as a 2-wheel drive. But then it's worth it for the kind of traction and obviously the grip you're going to get when you're driving in bad roads. So anybody you're struggling in bad roads because you're sure you buy good tires, but because the road is bad, some of you guys live mu Kisenyi, the 4-wheel drive is the one you should be buying. It will have the same engine, same gearbox, but it will be the 4-wheel drive version. Well guys, thank you very much for being part of this episode of our reviews, one of For the Love of Cars Uganda. If you have a car that you want us to review, you can invite us. I'll give you a mention, like I give mentions to all my partners. Abampa ku motoka zaabwe nevugamu ate nembaleta review ez'omulembe. Yeah, I'll give you. Now, don't forget, 29th August is the Love for Cars Convention, and the One Starlet Many Stories campaign is still ongoing. I'm giving away my Project Starlet to the person that you guys will vote. Remember, we're growing the channel to 100,000 subscribers. If you have not subscribed to the video, subscribe. And don't forget, we have live broadcasts every day in the morning, 7:40 a.m. Monday to Friday, and evening Saturday and Sunday. We have a Chimeza Chemoroka Friday evening at 7 p.m. and until the convention every Saturday at 2 p.m. Until next time, ciao.
For the love of cars, Uganda, we roll.